I recently purchased a Starlink Mini because the prices have gone way down. $229 now. And I just got this email from them letting me know that the 50 gig plan is now 100 gigs. That's $50. So $50 a month for 100 gigs or $150 a month for unlimited. $229 for Starlink Mini. But here's the thing. It's a pretty bulky unit. It comes in a box, so here's how my Starlink looks in my van. I've been out a lot lately, so there's the wires right there, there's the power cord, there's the Starlink unit, and recently DAQA on Amazon, they contacted me letting me know about their Starlink store, and they told me I could pick anything I want from their store. So that was a really cool gesture. So here's some of their product. So I went ahead and asked them for a case. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I got this in the mail the other day. So let's go ahead and check out this Starlink case. I've been on the road a lot since the lifted van meet November 2025, and that's how I have Starlink in my van, just out loose. So yeah, I requested this case to get a little more organized. Here's the case made by DAQA. So let's go ahead and store Starlink properly. Here's the case opened up. It's nice and padded. Looks really good. Starlink has one of the longest cords I've ever seen. I think it's like 50 feet long. So I'm gonna run Starlink out of this case and just not leave it loose in my van. So here's how I'm gonna run it. Here's the power right here. Here's a cord. It's plugged into Starlink. So when I'm not using it, I'm just going to leave everything in the case like this. Keep it plugged in. Just put it in here like that and close it up. My camping vehicle is a van, so this case fits between the seats of my van. So I have this as a power option right here, or I have power right there. So I'm going to show you guys my power options and how I'm going to run this out of the case. So when I need to run Starlink, I could pretty much just leave the wires in the case since it's a 50-foot cord. So there's Starlink right here. Starlink wants to see the sky. That's how Starlink works. So place it where it sees the sky. I can keep the cord in here so it's not all tangled everywhere. So this looks like some extra storage. Here's the power right here, and just take however much I need. So I could use this power adapter right here, or I could use this power strip. I have solar. Okay, so I pulled all the wire I needed. So let's just keep everything nice and neat. Okay, the wire is neatly in the case. I just got the wire I needed. There's Starlink, and I'll show it on my laptop right now. So nice and neat. If you're a regular on my channel, here's the new and improved Raptor grill, and there's Starlink right there looking at the sky. There it is. Starlink is connected. I'm going to pin DAQA's Amazon shop in the comment section. They like what I'm doing with the channel. They like how I'm utilizing Starlink, the lifted van meet. So if you're a fan of this channel and you have Starlink, or you're about to utilize Starlink, support these guys. I have an underdog channel. I don't have a massive channel, and they reached out to me. So they have all kinds of product. I was going to get the magnet mount for the roof, but I intend on getting a fiberglass high top roof this year. So I went with the carrying case And now I'm all organized. So that's the carrying case I picked up right there. Real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a demo of how I'm utilizing Starlink and how Starlink works. One more look. There's Starlink plugged in. There's my solar. And there's the case. And it's all neat within the case. Starlink right there. So if you're watching this, obviously Starlink is working. It's like a test run. Here's my Wi-Fi hotspot. No service. Just a quick test run with Starlink. There you go. Alright, today's video, Starlink in your vehicle. If you're using Starlink in your vehicle, always make sure that Starlink can see the sky. That's how it works. So it's in my van right now, and then I just folded the window cover so Starlink could see the sky. So when you get Starlink, you're gonna register your email address, whatever email you use to buy it, and then you have to download the app. So this is the Starlink app. So as soon as you get it, it'll work. It's not going to be password protected. You just plug it in. You'll find the Starlink connection. Make sure it's looking at the sky. That's how it calibrates. Like if I were to have it in my van looking at the roof, it's not going to work. I already tried it out. So I'm going to show you guys how to password protect your Starlink. So when you're in the Starlink app, go to settings. And then you'll see networks right there. Go to your Starlink. And then you just make your own password. That's how to password protect your Starlink. Here's my van up in the mountains. And there's Starlink. So no obstructions. That's the key with Starlink. It's got to see the sky. That's how it talks to the satellites.